Vietnam.
Yeah.
Nduta. We're going to give it back to God, man.
But in which way?
You see what Reba McEntire is asking. Are you okay? Are your children safe? Will they get back home safe? You know? And this goes to Nduta's parent. I can't believe what they're going through right now. The family, the friends.
The mother.
The mother.
Yeah.
Yeah? You see, as kids, when we come to Nairobi, we leave our parents with a lot of hopes, you know? Hope that we will change their lives. Hopes that we will transform our families, only to end up in the hands of evil people.
True.
You know?
Very sad.
We really don't know if that lady is guilty or innocent, because there's a lot of stories that's going on, you know, on the socials that she picked a luggage, yeah? Or rather she was given a luggage by a stranger. We really don't know that story, but in relation to what Reba McEntire is saying, we ought to give everything back to God.
Back to God.
Yes.
You can only entrust in Him.
I know.
Yeah.
You don't know about tomorrow.
Let alone tomorrow. You don't know about the next hour.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't know where you'll go after you leave this studio.
True. So at the end of the day,
we give it
trust in Him.
back to God.
Yeah.
That's a deep, deep song, especially today. And, you know, I was saying that she's supposed to be, what do we call that?
Kunyongwa.
Yeah?
Kunyongwa ama?
Kunyongwa, yes.
Yes.
Kunyongwa.
Kizungu ikikataa unaongea Kiswahili.
Ni ukweli. Ni vile tu nimekuwa emotional kidogo, bro.
It's sad.
But I think also we need to educate and sensitize this youthful generation about the, you know, the effects of drugs trafficking. Yeah, and not just drugs trafficking. There's also the element of consuming, you know, abusing the drugs.
And also, as you speak on the same,
yes,
you also have to enlighten them, to enlighten them on how far can you risk for you to get rich. Because they are doing a lot outside here.
A lot is happening.
You can see what they are doing on TikTok when they go live so that they can only get money. So how much can you risk your life?
It's also time we start telling them it's okay to trust the process, you know? We really don't have real people who are coming out there on the social platforms who are really inspiring us to tell us that this is how I started, yeah? This is where I am, and this is where I'm getting.
There are those who are doing that, especially they are teaching us on money market,
But very few. We don't want to consume that content. We just want to consume.
At the end of the day, it's a choice. But now they're making the wrong choices because they want a get-rich process, a fast way.
I think we ought to start filtering the content that we consume on our social platforms. Because to be honest, we really admire people whom we actually can't even trace how they became rich.
Yeah.
You know, we just see them flossing around with big cars, big houses, and then there's this notion of the social media influencers. Yeah, leo sijui ana surprise huyu na nini, kesho ana surprise na nini, and then you're there getting depressed. You start now thinking of doing things that are against the law. So hizi unaona Wakenya wanaanza kusema, oh, we are calling upon our president not to, you know, to talk to the Vietnamese government, you know. Of course, he has that duty to do it. But again, if we track back from where she started, is she guilty? That's a big question.
It's a big question.
Yes.
That no one knows.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And to those people who are following social media, the influencers, they give you what you want. They serve you what you want. The big houses, big cars, that's what they'll give you. And not everything that is true.
Let me tell you of an interesting insight I've just observed on socials. Influencers have become like churches. You see the modern church that gives you hope.
Yeah.
Yeah? Fanya hivi utatajirika.
Prosperity gospel.
Prosperity gospel. Now influencers have taken the same direction. Yeah? They're telling you we are prosperous. Yeah? We are rich. We are making it in life. But deep down, ukiangalia vizuri,
opposite.
Kuna mashida mahali.
Yeah.
Yeah?
In the photos they are sharing, some are not even their places.
Some are not their cars.
Yes.
Yeah?
It's not their house.
Heard of stories, they're walking huku Kiambu Road, wanachukua magari, wana floss, sijui nini, and then at the end of the day, someone back in the village, they think, oh, this guy is doing so well. He was my classmate, and now he is way ahead of me. I need to start competing with them. Yeah. Run your own race, bro. Run your own race, sister. It takes ages, you know, to break even and to get where you're supposed to be. And more so, learn to trust in God.
And trusting the process.
Trust the process, trust in God, and be prayerful also to God to give you the right friends and right people, and also to open your eyes. We've all gone through some crazy situations because of associating ourselves with the wrong people. This lady, she probably saw the deal and she was like, this deal is super sweet. I'm gonna be a millionaire.
No, if it is true, whatever she was promised is 167,000.
Only?
Yes.
That has costed her life.
If what I saw is true.
May God have mercy on her. That's all we can say.
So the only thing we can do and ask our friends is to ask for wisdom to make the right decisions. So I think it's good to act kama kichungi. You see what is good and you know what to throw away. But only, you can do that only if you have the wisdom to do it.
Yes.
To be able to choose what is right and what is wrong.
Absolutely. So let's read through real quick some of the feedback we get.